Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining Vitaal Sport and Fit Studio Waterland today for this live yoga practice. We are going to start today standing in a mountain pose. Try and close your eyes. We are grounding our feet. Open your chest, shoulders back and down. Relax your hands and your arms. Take a deep inhale through your nose and long exhale through your nose. And another long inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. And with your next inhale, place your hands on your heart center. Feel the energy from your heart moving into your shoulders, into your neck, into your face, and into your legs. Take a couple of more breaths here. And just stay with your body. Scan your body and just listen to how do you feel today. With your next inhale, you can extend your arms. We are going to warm up our body and do a couple of sun salutations. So with inhale, lift your arms up to the sky. Then exhale, lower down from your hips. Place your hands on the mat. You can walk your hands, bend one knee at a time. Then inhale, halfway lift, hands to your shins. Exhale, lower down, forward fold. Step your legs to the plank. Engage your core here. Then lower your knees to the mat. Lower your chest and chin. Relax your legs on the mat. Lift your chest up, shoulders down. Smile. And then let's go all the way up to the downward facing dog. So lift your hips up to the sky. Send your chest to your feet and look towards your toes. Take one inhale here. Exhale. Then bend your knees, look straight forward and take 2 steps towards the front of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Let's go all the way up. And we are going to stay here for a second. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Stretch your arms up, shoulders down. And then we are going to go for half moon pose. So we are going to move to the right, side stretch. We want all our body to be in one straight line, chest away from your chin, shoulders down, breathe in and out, and back to the center and straight to the other side. Beautiful. Stretch your arms to the opposite direction than your hips, shoulders down, chin away from your chest, and back to the center. And then we are going to exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, back to the plank. And then knees, chest, chin to the mat. Straighten your arms, chest up, shoulders down. And exhale, tuck your toes, hips up, downward facing dog. And just stay here for a moment before we move any farther with our practice. You can bend one knee at a time and try and press your palms on the mat. Lift your hips up high. Chest is going towards your toes. And then with your next inhale, bend your knees. And let's go back to the forward fold. Exhale, halfway lift. And then mountain pose. Inhale, arms over your head. And one more time, exhale, forward fold. Plank. Let's try and go for full chaturanga now. So we are going to bend our elbows really close to the body and lower slowly down. You can help yourself with the knees. And then upward facing dog. You can stay with your thighs on the mat or lift your thighs off the mat. And then downward facing dog. We should be a little bit warmer now. So let's lift our right leg up to the sky. Bend your knee and place your foot in between your hands for low lunge. Perfect. Just relax your leg on the mat. Arms over your head. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Open your chest. Chin up. And then tuck your toes and lift yourself to the high lunge. Perfect. From here, we are going to extend our arms overhead. Bend your elbows. And then with exhale, move forward. And then back, open your chest, inhale. Exhale, forward. And then back, open your chest, legs stay in the same place. And forward. And last time, open your chest. And then lower down, back to the plank. Try full chaturanga now. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take one breath here. You can bend one knee at a time. Try and stay still for a second. And then with your next breath, lift your left leg off the mat up to the sky. Bend your knee. And then place your foot in between your hands for low lunge. So slide your back leg down. Relax your feet completely. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Open your chest, chin up, look up. And then tuck your toes, high lunge. Arms over your head. Bend your elbows, open your chest. Exhale, wave forward. And then inhale, open your chest. Try and keep your balance here. Move with your own breath. Don't rush anything. Just slowly listen to your body. And then last breath, relax your hands on the mat. Let's go back to the plank. Chaturanga, remember you can always help yourself with the knees. Upward facing dog, thighs off the mat or on the mat. And then downward facing dog. Stay here for one breath. Then inhale, look forward. You can jump or step forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, let's go all the way down. And then mountain pose. Inhale. Exhale, let's go for full flow. Hands on the mat. plank. Lower down to chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Let's stop here for a second. Shoulders away from your ears. Open your chest. Smile. And then downward facing dog. Well done, perfect. Now let's go for warrior one. So we are going to lift our leg up to the sky, bend your knee, and then place your right foot in between your hands. Your back foot is 45 degrees. We are going to rise up, beautiful. Arms over your head, inhale. Exhale, extend your arms. Perfect. Look straight forward. Open your chest. And then just stay proud here for a couple of breaths. You can close your eyes. Try if you can go even lower with your hips. With your next breath, we are going to straighten our front leg and lift our arms up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And down. Go even farther down and up. And one more time. Exhale. Inhale. Then your front leg stays straight. We are going to lower our arms parallel to the mat for our triangle pose. Move forward and then lower your arm to your shin, to your big toe, to your mat, and the left hand and arm is extended up. Look up or down. Take one more breath in and out. And then slowly let's move back to the center. Bend your knee. Peaceful warrior. Place your hand on your back thigh. Open up to the sky. Inhale and exhale. Let's lower down to the mat for our plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open your chest. And downward facing dog. Lift your hips up, chest to your toes. And with your next breath, let's do the same thing on the other side. So lift your left leg up to the sky, bend your knee, and place your foot in between your hands. Back foot is 45 degrees. Lift your hands up to the sky. Extend your arms so they're parallel to the mat. Look straight forward, open your chest. And then we are going to close our eyes and just stay here for one breath. And then with inhale, open your eyes, straighten your front leg, arms over your head. Exhale, lower down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And then let's stay in our triangle pose. Extend your arms. Front leg stay straight. Arms parallel to the mat. Then move forward and then lower your left arm to the mat, to your shin. You can place a block here or the book. And then up to the sky with your chest. You can look up or down. Take one more inhale and exhale here. And then all the way up. Lift your chest up. Bend your front knee. Place your right hand on your thigh. Peaceful warrior, inhale. Exhale, let's lower down to the mat. Plank. Let's lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Perfect. Let's take one inhale here. With your exhale, bend your knees, look straight forward and hop or step forward to the forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And then let's move all the way up to the mountain pose. And then exhale. And let's stay in this mountain pose. We are going to go for balancing poses now. So we want to really ground and root our left leg to the mat. So our muscles are engaged. We are going to bend our right knee to the chest. Place your left hand on the mat, on your hip. Grab your knee. Look at one place just in front of you. And then bring your knee closer to you. And this is enough, or you can go for a challenge here. The challenge is to straighten up, lengthen your spine, and then with exhale, move your chest closer to your knee. So really small movement. We are moving just with our chest closer to the knee, forward. And then let's go all the way up. And then open your knee to the side. Don't forget to breathe here. Perfect. And then we are going to bring our leg forward. Extend and straighten your leg. Lower your leg down. And you can either walk your legs. We are going to go for one more balancing pose on this side. So root your left leg to the mat. Bend your knee. Grab your foot on the inside, And then we are going to lift our left arm up. Bring your knees together to start with. And then from here, we are going to just kick our right leg up. So kick it until you cannot kick anymore. And then we are going to lower our chest down. Try and look straight forward. If you fall down from the pose, you can start again all over. Just try a couple of times until you find this beautiful, perfect spot when you can stay still. And then let's go back to the center. Relax your right leg. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath into your mountain pose. Arms over your head. Exhale, let it all go. And then inhale, mountain pose, arms over your head. Relax your arms, and let's do the same thing on the other side. So let's ground and root our right leg. Muscles are engaged. We're going to bend our left knee to the chest. Right arm is on the hip. And then you can stay here. Bring your knee closer to your chest. Or you can lower your chest closer to your knee. And just look at one place on the mat. Breathe. And then bring your chest up. And then open your leg to the side. Try and breathe into this pose. Try and find this meditative state of mind where you can stay in a balancing pose. We are going to go back to the center now. Straighten your leg. Then lower your leg down. You can walk a little bit your legs. You can bend one knee at a time before we go for dancer's pose. And then let's do the same thing on the other side. So dancer's pose on the other side. Grab your foot on the inside. Both knees are together. Right arm over your head. And then we are going to kick kick your left leg until you cannot kick anymore. And then we are going to lower down with our chest. Your hand should be just in line with your eyes. Stay here. Find this perfect place where you can stay still. And then let's go back to the center. Well done. Relax your arms, relax your legs. Let's go back to the front of our mat. We are going to inhale, arms over your head. And then exhale, lower down to your chest, chair pose. Inhale up. Exhale down to the chair pose. Inhale up. And then down to the chair pose. You can lift your toes off the mat. That will give you more of the challenge. Up. And then chair pose. And then we are going to lift our arms up. Bring your feet hip wide apart. Perfect. Relax your arms so they're parallel to the mat. We are going to go all the way up on tiptoes. Look at one place. And now we are going to slide on imaginary wall. So slowly lower your hips down. Chest is up, spine is straight. And then slowly let's move all the way up. That's supposed to be painful. Relax your legs, relax your arms. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, down. Inhale, forward fold. Exhale, plank. Perfect. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And then downward facing dog. Stay here for one breath. And with your next breath, let's move down to the plank and slowly lower down to the mat. Relax your forearms on the mat, lift your chest up, shoulders down, and let's stay in the Sphinx pose for a second. Take a deep inhale, feel your lungs, open your chest even more. And then exhale. You can close your eyes and just stay here. With your next breath, bring your left forearm in line with your mat. Perfect. The right arm is going to grab your right foot, so bend your leg, and just bring your foot and your chin closer to your glute for frog pose. This is our half frog. We want to stretch front of our legs. Lift your chest up and then relax your right leg. Place your right forearm in front of you, in line with the mat. Bend your left leg. Grab your foot and just open your chest. Try and bring your foot closer to your glute. And just breathe. And relax your leg. Place your hands on both sides of the mat, so on the edge of the mat. Straighten your arms, open your chest. With inhale, lengthen your spine. With exhale, look back towards your foot. Inhale forward, exhale back. Just a slow, really tiny movement here. Just breathe in and out, move with your own breath. Again, don't rush anything. And then relax on the mat completely. Tuck your toes, place your hands next to your chest, lift yourself up to the plank, our last chaturanga. Upward facing dog, look slightly up, and then downward facing dog. Stay in this down dog for one more breath. Try and lift your hips even higher to the sky and lower your chest even closer to your toes. Then with your inhale, bend your knees and slowly walk your legs forward and just sit down on the mat. Just a tiny transition here. We're going to sit down in our Dandasana. So sit nice and straight. Core is engaged, shoulders down, chest is open. We are going to inhale, arms over the head. And exhale, bring your chest closer to your toes. You want your chest to be open. You can grab your shins, your ankles, your feet. If you feel like it, you can bend your knees, but keep your chest and spine open. And look towards your toes. Try and send your chin towards your toes as well. Bend your knees if you need to, and bend your elbows closer to your shins. And just stay in this pose for a couple of more breaths. Feel your body letting go. And then with your next inhale, you can lengthen your spine, open your chest even more. And then with exhale, lower closer to your legs. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, down. And then one more time, inhale. And then exhale. Perfect. We are going to open our chest now, arms over your head. Exhale, bend your right knee and place your foot inside of your thigh. Flex your left foot, you want your knee to be really low and your sit bones grounded. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, you can again grab your shin, your ankle, or your feet. And then with inhale, you're gonna lengthen. With exhale, round your spine here and bring your chin, your forehead to the knee. If you cannot touch your knee with your forehead, bend your knee a little bit and then try and bring your forehead to the knee. This connection is really important in this pose. Then try and round your spine, bring your chin to your chest and breathe deeply. With each exhale and inhale, lower your knee closer to the mat. Keep your foot flexed. And then with your next breath, bring your chest up, arms over your head. Take your bent knee and place your foot on the outside of your left leg. Straighten your spine. Place your right hand behind you and grab and hug your knee closer to your chest. Inhale, straight forward. Exhale, look back. Twist to your right. Another inhale. With exhale, let's move to the front of our mat. Extend your right leg and bend your left knee Place your left foot inside of your right thigh, flex your foot, lowering your knee as much as you can. Both sit bones are grounded. Inhale up, exhale, lower down, lengthen your spine. And then bring your chin to the chest, round your spine, forehead to knee. You should feel this amazing energy here in your neck, in your chest, because of our rounding. So try and keep this connection forehead knee all this time. You can bend your knee if you need to. And then with next breath, lift your chest up, gaze up, stay straight. Bring your left knee, your left foot on outside of the right foot. Place your left hand behind you. Right arm is going to hug your knee. Inhale, straighten your spine, look straight forward. Exhale, look back. Your foot is always flexed. Inhale, exhale, let's look forward. Relax your left leg. And slowly, with control, you can lower down to the mat, or you can help yourself with your forearms. It's up to you. And then scoop forward a little bit. With your next breath, bend your knees and bring your feet closer to your hips so you can actually touch your heels. And with your inhale, we are going to lift our hips up, belly up and chest up. Squeeze your glutes on the top. And then with the exhale, lower your chest, your belly, and your hips. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale, hips up, belly and chest. Squeeze everything on the top. And then exhale, lower down. Try and keep your chin closer to your chest, like you have double chin. And then 1 more time, inhale, hips, belly, and chest up. Squeeze your glutes on the top. And then relax everything down on the mat. Perfect. So before we relax completely, let's try and do 1 more challenging pose. If you're up for it, we're going to go for a wheel pose. If you don't feel like doing this pose today, it's a really advanced pose, you can go for a bridge pose, so you can repeat the bridge 1 more time. Or if you're up for a challenge, let's go for a wheel. So place your hands on both sides of your head, elbows closer to each other, and then we are going to lift the hips, the belly, the chest, and the head. Pause on the top. Take a breath in and out. And then slowly, with control, relax your head, your chest, your belly, your hips, and your arms on the mat. Well done. Then we are going to squeeze our knees to our chest. Just you can swing from side to side, massage your spine. And then let's stop in the center. Relax your left leg on the mat. Your right leg is closer to your shoulder. You can open it a little bit to the side to avoid your rib cage. And squeeze your knee even closer to your armpit now. Your left leg is completely relaxed. And then with your next breath, extend your right arm on the mat, palm is facing up. Grab your left knee and twist to the left with your knee. You can look to the right for a bigger stretch. Both shoulders are on the mat. And breathe deeply. Breathe in and out from your belly. And then with your next breath, bring your knee back to the center. Realign your spine. Squeeze your knee to your shoulder one more time. And then relax your legs slowly on the mat. Perfect. We are going to bend our left knee now. Grab your knee and squeeze it to your shoulder. Then try and avoid the rib cage. Open your knee and your leg slightly to the side. And then with your next breath, relax your left arm on the mat. Place your palm up. And then grab your knee and twist to the right. You can look to the left. You can close your eyes if you like. And breathe deeply. Your belly is big like a balloon when you breathe in. And empty it completely when you breathe out. And then let's go back to the center. Realign your spine, both shoulders on the mat. Bring both knees to your chest one more time. You can swing from side to side last time. And slowly we're going to prepare ourselves for Shavasana. So extend and relax your legs on the mat. Legs are as wide as your mat. Both sit bones grounded. You're all melting to the mat. Chin closer to your chest, arms relax, palms are facing up. You can place a blanket all over you if you like, so you feel warmer. Close your eyes. And slowly scan your body. Notice how do you feel now? And how is your body at the beginning of this practice? Relax your toes and your feet, your shins, your knees. Relax your thighs, your glutes and your hips are melting into the mat. Relax your belly, relax your chest, and bring your breath into your heart space now. Take a deep inhale through your nose and long exhale through your mouth. One more inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And then relax your breath as well. Keep it natural. Just let it be. Relax your shoulders, your arms, and your hands. Relax the back of your head. Let go of any tension of your forehead, your eyes, and your cheeks, and your lips and your tongue. And then relax your mind. And whenever you're ready, you can of course stay in the Shavasana as long as you need to. But if you're ready to move on with your day, just slowly wiggle your toes and your fingers. You can move your head from side to side. You can stretch your arms over your head and move to the left and to the right. You can open your eyes and then turn to your right. And help yourself with your hands and slowly just move all the way up to your easy pose. Place your hands on your knees up or palms facing up. Take a deep inhale, feel in your lungs and your belly. Exhale. And then with your next inhale, arms over your head, palms together. Lower your hands to your third eye and then to your heart center. And then another inhale, arms over your head. Lower your hands to your third eye and then just bow down to yourself and thank yourself for this practice. Namaste.